So guys, Bouncers put up something today where the Bouncer versus Armz could be in doubt. Well, Armz seems like he's catched 1-2 injuries over the last couple of weeks. First he had a cyst or something, and now he's got something wrong with one of his arms. Could not go ahead on schedule, but hopefully over the next couple of days, or maybe even tonight, we hear from Armz.
Yo my people, listen, I want to give you guys a little update onto what's going on with the fight. As you can see guys, weeks before, Armz had a lot of energy. He had the diss track, every post he's gonna beat up someone's son. Now coming up to the fight, loads of excuses. He's got a cyst in his leg and it needs to be drained. He drained it last week Thursday. He said he will give us an update on Monday. Guys, there's excuse, and now he's saying something about there's something wrong with his arm. Guys, I've ripped my calf muscle. I've got my coach in here just so he knows how hard that I've been training and the work that I've put in. I just want to give you an update of what's going on because I'm ready to fight. And this guy, he's got all of a sudden, he's gone quiet. All of a sudden, and I don't know if the face-to-face, I came in too hard. My coaches are saying that I came in too hard. Maybe I question his coaches said that they can't fight.
He caused doubt in his mind. When you cause too much doubt in his mind so close to the fight, I believe you put that element of fear in his heart. So when you cause fear in someone's heart so close to the fight, now his mind's given up even before his body has. Do you understand?
MPV's fighting, that's meant to be his coach. He's like, I'm sure someone's got in his ear.
There's a reason. I remember him asking, who am I? There's a reason, right? You can't fight and coach at the same time. You can't fight and coach at the same time. If your coach is trying to get himself to fight and he's concentrating on you at the same time, and especially if you feel like you're training multiple fighters, right? It's a hard thing to do. Someone's taking the hit on the concentration. So maybe it's that. Maybe
it's that. Listen, I've been training for 7-8 months, twice a day. I put my heart into this. Like I'm ready to fight.
And I'm saying, wallahi, yeah, we had this injury in this torn calf injury, right? For at least maybe about 10 weeks. 10 weeks ago we got the torn calf injury. If a torn calf, VO2 max is work that you're trying to do, right? Work where you're trying to get your lungs going, right? Sprints, interval training, this, that and the other. We've not been able to do none of it. We've had to find different replacements, different methods, all the rest of it to try and work around it. Do you understand? I've had to be harsh on him. I've had to try and make him work more above and beyond his barriers and push his body. This is the fight game though, it happens.
The guy's trying everything in his power to postpone the fight to set up for our next date. Guys, like I'm just letting you lot know, that's like, he had all this energy, now he's quiet. And listen, it could be nerves. Everyone's nervous before they fight, but I'm just giving you like an update.
Can I just say one last thing, yeah? I don't like even how there's too much limbo at this stage in the fight. Any coach, any fighter knows, right, that if you're in peak condition, yeah, these last couple of weeks is where man is at his peak. He's ready to go. Alhamdulillah, we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Yeah, so leaving us in a limbo of maybe and maybe not. And I'm even saying this to Bounce, that bro, at the end of the day, you need to take it out of his hands and you then need to make a choice. Reason being, because I know he's ready to fight, but from a training perspective, we need to know what's going on. Do I keep pushing his body up past the peak point and then you're going to hit the decline? There's levels to this stuff, man.
So, Armz fans, this is just a little fat kid from the ends, do you know what I mean? So, goes like the henchman, he's scared. But hopefully, we're fighting on the 18th. But this ain't no publicity stunt. This is real talk. I actually don't even know. I'll let you know on Monday, the man's saying. I'll let you know. So, yeah, guys, just message Armz. Don't troll him. Just make sure he's alright and tell him that he can do it. He can do it.
Tell him he can do it.
No, all jokes aside, it's not even a joke. I put my body through pain. Anyway, guys, that's it. Update, man. You have a good day.
I understand why Armz wouldn't want to go ahead of the fight if he's injured, because at the end of the day, it's a 50-50 fight and he don't even know what Bouncer's bringing. I'm not sure if he's fully backed out yet. The show has not been cancelled as of yet. Hopefully he can get through this injury and feel better next couple of days and it can still be on. Bouncer versus Armz was set to be September 18th with Little Man on the undercard as well. They could maybe even push the event forward a little bit just to give him a couple weeks for Armz to fully be ready. I'll update you guys on what happens. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to have live coverage. I am going to the fight as well. So there's going to be loads of updates around this fight before and after.